welcome back to Weighing In. We're looking at the 120-pound weight class. And guys, 3 hammers in this weight class. Defending state champion Antonio Menino, state champion at 106 pounds from 2 years ago. That's Joe Manchio. And Robert Howard of Bergen Catholic, ranked #1 in the country in some polls. Now, when you look at this, Manchio's the 1 seed, Menino's the 2 seed, Howard's the 3 seed. So, Joe, what's got the state talking right now about this weight is the seeding.
Well, the only thing we can figure, and we haven't actually been able to confirm what went on in that room, is that Manchio got the top seed because he has more appearances in the state tournament than the other hammers at this weight class. Manchio, state champ 2 years ago, 8th last year, and if you look, Menino's only been there once, Howard's only been there once, Polito's only been there once, Mike.
Yeah, now the good thing about all this is it plays out on the mat. 2 defending state champions. Bill, talk to me about Menino and Manchio.
Manchio won the 106-pound title 2 years ago, an undefeated season. Carried an undefeated season all last year up until he lost to Menino in a playoff match. Got to the tournament, lost to Howard in the quarters, and then tore his ACL in the wrestlebacks, which is why he fell to 8th. Has come back really strong, has looked really good all year, and is definitely a favorite. He actually weighed in at 113 this year, but decided to go up to 120. If I have a chance to get some revenge on the guys that beat him a year ago. And then you got Antonio Menino, defending state champ at 113 pounds, who, like I said, beat Manchio last year, beat Robert Howard in an epic final. Might have the toughest draw out of everybody here. You're looking at maybe Del Barton's Alex Straczynski on Friday night. Travis Jones from Phillipsburg, one of the most dangerous wrestlers in this weight class in the quarters. Howard in the semis, and then potentially Manchio in the finals if he were to get there. So he's got a really tough draw here, but he's definitely capable of winning again.
Now, Pat, talk to me about Robert Howard, the 10th grader, the wonder kid from Bergen Catholic.
This is a kid that came into high school with all the accolades. He was a cadet. He was on the cadet world team this past summer. He's nationally ranked #1. He's a hammer. He's tough as nails, but he had that rookie mistake last year in the final where he got caught in a crazy scramble and lost to Antonio Menino. Same thing at the Beast of the East this year. Got caught at the buzzer and lost to Sammy Alvarez of St. Joseph Montvale. Robert Howard just has to be Robert Howard in this weight class and just do his thing, stay the course, and he'll get his due.
Now we're talking about these 3 hammers. Joe, can you call the 4 seed a dark horse?
It's hard to believe you would call Mitchell Polito from East Brunswick a dark horse. He's 33-0. He's lost once in the last 2 years, and that was to Menino. He was a 3rd place finisher in this tournament a year ago. But yes, he's a dark horse. That's how strong this weight class is.
Pat, give me 2 more guys who can make some noise.
These guys wrestled in the Region 3 final. Bill talked about the tough path that Menino's going to have to go through, and that's because Alex Straczynski from Del Barton is there. He's a talented sophomore, and Travis Jones from Phillipsburg as well. 2 guys that wrestled to the wire. Jones won that. That's why he got the 7 seed, and Straczynski got the 16. But look out for Straczynski. He's just a scrambler. Jones, long and athletic, and has that Phillipsburg tenacity to keep an eye on.
Now, guys, 3 hammers in this weight class, so I think everybody's waiting to hear who you pick. Bill, let's go to you first.
Yeah, we mentioned Menino's tough draw here, and that is cause for concern, but I think he's probably actually excited about it. He told me after the region final he wants Robert Howard. Now, he beat him last year, but he knows Howard's #1 in the country, and this is a chance for him to prove himself again, and I think he will. Menino over Manchio in an all-South Jersey final.
Pat, let's go to you. What is your final and your champion pick?
I think Robert Howard gets, like I said, gets his due, shows how talented he is, and no mistakes, he defeats Manchio.
Joe, who are you picking? You're the last one.
I think it's also going to be Manchio and Howard in the final, but I'm taking Manchio to win and get back to the top of the podium.
Guys, 120 pounds, like I said, 3 hammers. You've got 3 different picks of champion at this weight class. It'll all play out this weekend in Atlantic City, and you can follow it along on NJ.com. We'll have live video of the finals, live updates, photo galleries as we go along.